Anyways, greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Sid Meier's Civilization 6, and we're picking up a game from the last couple of days as the Aztecs. Oh, I don't know. Deity, it just throws me off so much, but we managed to claw back quite a bit. We're now ahead on science. Probably do a little bit of an update, right? Both to remind you what was going on yesterday and to remind me what was going on yesterday. Still trying to get a few more factories going in the south here, trying to, prep that whole landscape. We built a few settlers to colonize the continent over by Genoa. Hopefully. That could be, or Geneva rather. That could be good. There might still be a land mass in the South Seas here, we never know. I think it's highly unlikely, because given the amount of land mass we already found, another large island or any kind of island seems unlikely, given that we need so much sea on such a map. And of course we're not going to settle down here, but we also loyalty pressures anyways. Beyond that, there's actually a fair bit of ice on the South Pole compared to the North, I think. And maybe not. That's a lot of polar ice, actually. I thought like the polar ice was right on the very edge of the whole map. Oh well, no matter. Yeah, beyond that, what were we doing? Just industrializing, setting up new districts, trying to get more builders going. Yeah, you're right, we were going for some Renaissance walls for some future tourism. And we're building the Bolshoi. Rather. Not that they particularly need it, but better us than some other AI, I assume. And of course you have an amenities shortage. We'll see if we can fix that. Oh, and it looks like mooning is coming early tonight. Cat is here. See if we'll settle down in a few seconds. How far behind are we on science? 46 to 44. We're 2 techs behind, but we're producing more science per turn now. This is good. This is good news. The camera is set to auto-adjusting, and I have to stop that, actually. Yeah. Because every time the cat shows up and parks its tail right in front of the camera goes bonkers and can't actually reset properly. That's probably why it's so dark right now. Oh well, what else? Culture? Yeah, we're far behind on culture per turn and all that jazz. And we don't generate much tourism. One in Gitarja, so we're not the dead last on tourism. But, I mean, the goal is going to have to be the bulwark against Pericles here before he gets that sorted out. Not set to look at armies. Oh. Oh, good lord. How to sneeze. Whoa, 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 whoa! Gitarja has an enormous army. Her army is almost 3 times that of Alexander. Wow! Whoa! And she's the smallest civ on the map. How did she... Oh, I think I know. I suspect that she's been levying forces. Actually, no. Buenos Aires is in Palmaker's hands. Okay, so not that either. Yeah, then I don't know. She's by far the strongest player. I don't know what she's doing with all that power. Not that it matters. Anyways, this city seems to be falling towards me, which... Oh... I thought this encampment belonged to Brussels. That's unfortunate. That's okay. I mean, Mexico City is still going to be pretty good. Once it joins us in 1 turn, hopefully. Then we'll see what the loyalty pressures are going to be towards Jakarta next. I mean, Jakarta flips all the time, so... Could be interesting to see what happens there. And if I hold this city and it grows a bit, yeah, we might just flip a few more. Yeah, beyond that, do we have any great plans? No, we're just pushing on. Though I must say, I'm kind of wondering if we should go on the offensive. I'm toying with the idea, anyways, of building up our forces and possibly making some inroads on the neighboring continent. The problem with that, of course, is getting the foothold without having the foothold be destroyed completely, because, you know, loyalty is a thing. So we might have to take multiple cities at once to make that happen. That depends very much on what's here. So we'll probably have to explore a bit to find out what the lay of the land is. Otherwise, I would love to just march in on Auckland and potentially own it. I mean, Auckland's a very big city. How much loyalty pressure do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities influencing you. I mean, it might be a pipe dream anyways. But we'll see if we can spare the hammers to build an actual navy and army. Certainly I'm considering it simply because of the Aztec achievement, which requires that I own, not just benefit from, but own every luxury there is. At least all the base ones. I don't think I need like the created ones like toys and jeans and perfume, or the ones from Zanzibar for that matter. I do believe they only the ones that matters are the base ones on the map. Now, the island we're colonizing right now, it has jade, it has silver, and if we place a district in the right position, industrial zone in the right position, we can steal one of the ivories from Geneva, which means I'll own it. That's the thing, I have to actually own it in my territory. It isn't enough to actually have the resource. Of course, beyond that, we have all the resources on our own continent, so I don't have to fight any of them anyways, but I will have to fight both Pericles and Alexander to secure the rest. I.e. salt, marble, tea, sugar, diamonds, silk, furs, and truffles. For those, we have to go and fight on the other continent, if we want that achievement. And I'm toying with the idea. But we'll see. First things first anyways, I want a navy so I can actually protect myself in case Alexander comes after me. But as long as he and Pericles are at war, it's good news for me. You were at war with Poundmaker, I think. Yes. Oh, poor Poundmaker. I hope he has good defenses. He's only at war with her now, not with the Netherlands. And she's at war with the Germans. They're still allied, though. And of course, Pericles and Alexander is in a death match. Yeah, we'll see. Also, we're in the late industrial, right? Yeah, industrial ends in 6 turns. I'm going to go into modern. If we want to do a war, we're running out of time. Regardless. Oh well, we'll see what happens. I'll toy with the idea. If nothing else, I'll build up some defenses. And there is Mexico City. We're gonna keep it. Mexico City's unique bonus is about the reach, I think. Yeah, that's the one. The one that extends the reach of districts by 3 tiles. Problem is, if I refuse them and just, you know, make them be a city-state again, if I make them become a city-state again, they aren't going to be wholly mine. They're going to be, I would have 3 envoys, and that wouldn't be enough. So I'm going to keep the city now. That's better for me. Okay, so you decided to build an industrial campus up there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Otherwise I could use that to steal a few tiles somewhere. Oh well. Repair the workshop at least. So what do you actually have in this city? What do you have, Mexico? You have a city center and 1 industrial zone, that's it. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of in a crappy position too. Got a mine on that tile, and this needs to be... That's a plain tile, okay. Well, I could make a mine on this tile, that's going to give you a +2 adjacency bonus, and you can potentially put a district there. Probably a campus. That very much looks like a campus to me. Yeah, that very much looks like a campus. I'm just gonna blot that down there before I remember. Before I forget, I mean. Actually, before the game puts something else there. Let's go with a campus. Getting an encampment of our own might be good too if we ever go to war with these guys, but I don't think we're gonna do that. We'll see. I think we can hold off. I hope so, at least. Finish the builder there. Let's get the hydro dam going. Because power is good. You could plop down a new district and walls. There are no wonders left that require a commercial hub. And frankly, we probably want to build a harbor at this point. I know I have that zoned up for something, but yeah, it ain't that great. It's actually better for us to build a theater square up there now. Though that would be the best theater square we have. Even an aerodrome could be good up there. So I'm not going to worry about the districts here, I think. Yeah, hydroelectric dam into Renaissance walls. And I might swap this tile. Yeah, I think a harbor is actually a better choice for the city. Yeah. Yeah, you know, we're going to do that. We're going to build a harbor instead. Just lock that in. And you can build even more districts, I think. Well, soon enough, this city is going to be huge. Yeah, hydro dam, Renaissance walls, and then a harbor. Perfect. And keep you busy for a bit. You finish the harbor into lighthouse. And probably a medieval wall. That's kind of expensive though. Lighthouse first and a shipyard. Let's do it slowly. Alright. New builder. Where does builder go? Builder might have to go up there and improve lands in Mexico City. Or not. Hey, we got incense! Thanks to that defection. Well then, so now there's no rush to get the incense way down there. Unless I want to barter it away, of course. City needs so many improvements. So here's the thing about these. Do I think I'm ever gonna... Will I ever go to war with Germany? Do I want to keep these forests for that? Because then they can advance here and get cover. You know what, let's get the lumber mills going at least. We need some more production in this city. It's pretty far behind on production. Where are you building a campus? Right there? Right there. Okay, so go here. Go there. I need that to be a lumber mill, certainly. Before I forget and build something else there. Right, Mr. Eiffel, you are just gonna hold there. The builder is on the way to do something, I guess. No, you're just built. Yeah, sure, let's get the lumber mill going here. I think I'm gonna switch these two governors out. Because I need her here. Well, I haven't gotten her to the promotion yet, right? So we're gonna get it in 1 turn. Okay, that's fine. Governor. Governatorus, that's that button. Reassign you to Teotihuacan. And assign you. Well, is there any city that's going to be harvesting anything? Well, we'll be clearing some marshlands and things down like that down here. And I suppose we'll clear the this and the marshland tile here too. Sure, put you here then. Let's try to do this. I mean, I'm going to be clearing these tiles first anyway, so put them over there. And I'm going to move you up to Chalco for now. I mean, this guy's absolutely the throwaway guy. He can be anywhere, it doesn't matter. If I can find the right city. I mean, his only bonus is to exert religious pressure, and I don't really care. Well, actually, no. Do I care? I never actually bothered to check. So, it's Hinduism versus the other one. Holy Order, Papal Primacy, the Wat, and the Warrior Monks versus... +1 for Holy Site of Theatre Squares. Well, Catholicism is actually better for us. And by and large, that's what we have, so... yeah. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I guess Germany is going for the religious win, then. Yeah, they purged our entire empire, actually. We're all Catholic. Huh. We were all Buddhist earlier. Interesting. Well, I'm okay with that. Need more amenities? Yeah, that's fine. Is there any luxury we do not sell or buy at the moment? Quite a few, actually. Oh well. We'll be getting more. You should probably just hang around here. I don't think the Bolshoi matters that much for me for that last charge. There are probably a few wonders down the line that matters more. Maybe. What's left anyways? Eiffel? I don't know if I've seen a report on Eiffel being built. The Golden Gate, I really want to get that. Just because it's going to be useful in that location. What does the Golden Gate actually do? Other than create a bridge. City gains amenities. Oh, that's something we want. All tiles gain appeal. More tourism from improvements and national parks, which we aren't going to have in this city anyways. Traders traveling through it can multiply gold. Okay. If only we could like steer traders to go through specific cities. So we could route them through both Panama Canal and everything else, you know. Alas, that's not possible. As for the other tree, I believe the Armitage has already been built. It's the only one close to us right now. Broadway was built. I think Cristo Redentor has been built as well. I think I saw that on the map earlier at some point. And that leaves Sydney and the Stadio de Macarena. Now that one I have hopes for. If I can get that, I will be very, very happy indeed. The Amundsen Scott Research Base, yeah. Has to be built on snow or snow hills. Do we even have snow on our continent? We don't, so... yeah, no snow. On this landmass, no snow, it's all tundra. So we couldn't build it even if we wanted to. The only cities that can are actually the German ones, I think. Yeah, no snow down there. And I don't think there's going to be snow here either. So if anyone builds that, it's going to be Germany. And I'm okay with that. Anyone but the Greeks and the Macedons. Okay, you're done with this. I still want the resource. Yeah, let's grab and buy the tile and get the resource. It's fine. So you're here to add charges to the industrial zone. Please keep on doing that. Won't get a culture bomb now, but that's fine. Didn't need it anyways. That's as far as you can go. Other than that, we'll just keep on cruising that way. Build another railroad. Gotta connect all the cities. What's the bonus for railroads again? I keep forgetting. I mean, other than high speed. Okay. Rail. Road. Traders traveling along rail can multiply the gold from district at the destination. Okay, wasn't there a production bonus to these? Is it only gold? Color me disappointed then. Ah well, it's fine, it's fine. Alrighty. 5 turns a little Bolshoi. There's nothing else I can build, right, other than the Panama. Is there anywhere where the Panama could make sense? That's the question. Actually... no, I can't build it there because it goes across a river. Doe. Yeah. And you can't build it. You already have a canal there, so it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I have a few cities that could potentially build it, but I wouldn't gain anything from it, so... only the plus 10 gold, and you know, that I can contain my excitement for trading a ton of production for 10 gold. It's the utility of the canal I care about, really. And that just doesn't exist on this map, so yeah. Well, at least one settler has an escort. Hopefully the others will make it there safely. Great person claiming time. Plus 2 production from one district's regional buildings. Not great, but useful. I bet the next one is going to be the one with hammers, no? Plus 1 appeal. I'm okay with losing this one. You can take that one, Macedon. No problem. Yeah, I have no problem losing that one. Scientist. Oh, it's Einstein time. Can I gain Einstein? Einstein is a huge swing. 10, 22. If you don't buy him, we're gonna get Einstein. But, yeah, about that. We know Macedon is gonna buy the engineer. So, 2 charges on this. Plus 2 production in the regional buildings, and goes 3 tiles farther. So, this one, instead of going 6 tiles, it's gonna go 9 tiles. That said, they don't overlap anymore, do they? Yeah, a city can only get the regional bonus once. So there's no point in really overlapping too much. It's all about more about extending the fringes of the system than anything else. So for example, the factory down here, currently the only factory and does not extend all the way down here, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 6. Doesn't quite reach this one. So this city doesn't have the bonus right now. Certainly not you. At least I assume so. Let's check. +4 from industrial zone, +8 for work mines. Whereas you, for example,